What is up, everyone? Boozer here, and welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be going over the Season 1 and Preseason patch updates. Preseason patch update is now live. It was on March 7th, which is today's date. There was no update required, so you might not even know these changes have happened. March 12th is the rumored start date for Season 1, which will come with some balancing updates to abilities, as well as hitbox changes, which we'll go over later on in the video. I would also like to start off saying that Respawn has gone ahead and confirmed that changing your field of view skews the rangefinder scope at the moment, and this is a known issue that will be fixed in later updates. They haven't specified when this will be fixed, just that it is a known issue and will be fixed in some future update. So I don't even know if it's going to be coming in Season 1 or not. They also said they have some more updates and fixes they have in their back pocket that they aren't going to tell us about yet. They just want to go ahead and get everything fixed themselves before releasing it to the public. As for the March 7th preseason patch, these are for weapon changes, and the two main weapons affected by this are the Peacekeeper and Wingman. And then we also have some effects for some of the energy weapons, which we'll go over in a second. First off, the Wingman. Rate of fire has been reduced by about 14%. Which means that it was at 3.1 shots per second, now is down to 2.6. The Skull Piercer attachment has been nerfed purely for the Wingman, meaning that the longbow is unaffected by it. Basically, it was a 2.5 multiplier, which it still is for the longbow, but now is down to 2.25 for the Wingman. The Wingman also now has a wider hipfire spread and decreased hipfire decay. Range decay, which means basically if you're up close and personal, you still want to go aim down sights because it's going to be inaccurate, and if you're farther away, you're definitely going to want to be aiming down sights, otherwise you're going to be missing a lot. As for the Peacekeeper, the only thing changed for this is the shotgun bolt, which basically decreased the time between shots, the delay between shots. Level 1 used to give a 10% decrease. Level 2 would be 20%, and level 3 would be 25%. It is now down to 7.5%, 13%, and 16% for levels 1, 2, and 3 respectively. We also have decreased spawns for the Wingman and Peacekeeper. As for the energy weapons and ammo spawns, they have been increased. So if you're a fan of the Havoc or Triple Take, etc., Devotion, you can now get more ammo for them available, and these spawns will be a lot more often, so you can actually get these guns that you enjoy. We also had some bugs that were fixed that were causing disconnects. The two that basically affected everyone were spectate mode and removing attachments would cause disconnects for certain people, but the Caustic Ultimate, Pathfinder Survey Beacon, and Gibraltar Gun Shield would also cause disconnects for certain people, and those have all been fixed today. As for the balance changes coming in Season 1, which again is rumored to be on the 12th according to the road trip map, we'll be fixing hitboxes on Caustic, Pathfinder, and Gibraltar. Basically, right now, their hitbox is huge, and apparently they're trying to fix it, which is a big plus for those kind of players, and will also probably drag more attention to those kind of characters so that people aren't, automatically just turned off by how screwed you are when you pick them. We also have some changes to Caustic Traps. This will be coming again on Season 1. Cooldown will be reduced to 25 seconds from 30 seconds. The radius and proximity radius will be increased by 10%, meaning that the smoke as well as the activation will all be increased by 10%, which is a pretty big buff for it, in my opinion. We also have the 1 second delay for his smoke damage is now removed, so as soon as you're in that smoke, you will be taking damage. Pathfinder is getting 2 more survey beacons added to the map. I'm unsure where those are at the moment. We just are told that they are added, and they're being added. Lifeline, used to have a small chance to have level 4 armor and helmet drops from care packages. That has now been removed, coming in the upcoming patch. Wraith tactical ability, which is Into the Void, will also be getting a nerf from 20 seconds for the cooldown up to 25 seconds now. And Bangalore passive is double time, which the movement speed will be nerfed from 40% down to 30%. That is about all the information I do have for y'all this evening. For any future content for Apex or any other games, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you dislike the video, go ahead and hit that dislike button. The comment section down below, you can go ahead and leave me some criticism, questions, or comments. This is my first video on the channel, so anything will be used to make me a better content creator in the future. Y'all have a wonderful evening, and see you next time. Peace.